Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the Champagne Wives podcast, season finale. I'm your host, Kelly.
And I'm your co-host, Nicole. Cheers to the season finale.
Cheers to the season finale.
That means
Cheers,
we need
babe.
yes,
I know. Oh, my God. It feels like we weren't going to get here, first of all.
I hate that part.
Didn't know we were going to make it to the end. But
Never
here we are.
would have made it.
Exactly.
Don't
But
judge
here
me
we
for
are.
my singing. But
Here we
yes.
are.
We made it.
Mhm.
So what are we doing for the season finale?
So I thought that we should just kind of keep it light. So tomorrow is Halloween. And so we had an episode planned just about like friendship and working with friends and some of like the challenges and like good things that go with like working with a girlfriend. But just decided to like keep it light, right? So I got this friendship edition game.
Oh shit.
And thought that it would be good for us to just ask each other some questions, have some conversations, and maybe this can segue into next season where we talk about like working with a friend, what it's been like, some of the pitfalls, and definitely highlights.
Right.
So,
okay, cool.
but a quick little update though, because I had a lot that happened over the last couple of weeks. I just want to give like a quick, first, how y'all like my hair?
I love it. I was like, something's new here. What is happening?
I cut it.
Welcome to the above the shoulder game.
And I love it here.
It's amazing.
I absolutely love it here.
This is stunning
it's just
on you.
The cutest style to me. You know, y'all know I've been struggling like with my hair, and I've been wearing it, trying to wear it natural.
They do not know that you've been struggling. You've been pulling it off effortlessly and looking like a goddess.
I've been versatile, child. Like I do my ponytails. Y'all know I'm in here with like a plethora.
You are.
Of
Your
styles.
hair hand game is strong. Mine on the hand is weak.
I can comb hair very well. Like I've been combing hair since like 12. Like I can comb hair. I used to comb my sister's hair, her friend's hair. So I love combing hair. So, but yeah, so did the little chop.
Okay.
October was just like a crazy month for me. 2 kids' birthdays, 1 birthday party, a trip to New York. And what else? There was one other thing. Did I miss something? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think it was that too. Like,
but those were heavy lifts.
Those were heavy lifts. Yeah, those were very heavy lifts. I think we talked about my son's birthday party the last time, but we took my daughter to New York City. So we did New York City for a few days, and that was nice. But yeah, just a quick little update. I feel like, we weren't here last week.
We were not here last week.
We were on
hiatus recovering from the birthday weekend.
Yeah, but we did record. We recorded with...
we did.
I'm like, what?
We did, yeah. Hey, shout out. If y'all haven't checked it out, please go check out Culturally Distinct. If you remember when we started this little podcast before we got behind the cameras, we were working with an amazing, amazing human being.
Yeah.
Adam of Culturally Distinct. He's a one-man show. He gave us really the platform, the space, the technology to be able to record these episodes for you. And so we had an opportunity just to go back and visit him and just do a quick catch up. And, he was messy as always.
Always.
He was on brand.
It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
I've been back. It's so crazy.
2 whole years.
Yeah, that had been that long since we had been like at his studio and having like a conversation with him. So we were happy to do that.
Yeah.
And do it more often.
Yeah. So check his episode out, YouTube Culturally Distinct Podcast.
We'll post clips. We're going to try to post clips.
Yeah, we're going to do our best, child.
But follow him.
This is an Android versus iPhone fight right now.
So do you have any updates that you want to share?
No, I've just been enjoying life.
Great. And I love that for you.
Thank you.
I really do.
Me too.
So the game's called Friendship Edition.
Okay.
And I got it from Amazon, y'all, if anybody is interested. And there's a warning on the box, and it says, feelings may arise.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. It'll be linked on our Amazon storefront if you want to grab it, play it, girls night in, whatever.
Okay. So sorry, y'all. I'm still opening. I thought I had done what I needed to do and opened it up.
Do we need to tag team on this? Just grab one?
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Okay, here.
Okay, level 1. That feels appropriate.
Level 2.
Okay.
So I think it looks like each level has like its own
I don't know why I'm nervous.
Subject? Are you nervous? I don't even know what to expect, y'all.
I know,
this is just, first of all,
she just bought this on a whim.
I could have done a better job of like preparing. Because the way that these things are wrapped.
I hate it here.
I could have done a better job.
Level 1 is unwrapped.
So what are the levels the same?
Level 1.
It says perception, but are they all perception?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
so this one is connection.
Okay.
And then this one is reflection. So we're going to take one from each
okay, that should get us through a solid episode.
And so I think the rules of the game, and don't quote me, child, because I didn't read the instructions, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Mm-hmm. I think the rule of the game is that you just pull a card and you ask your friend the question, and then they respond with an answer.
Okay, here's level 2, connection.
Okay.
Which is funny because we always talk about connection and compatibility.
Let me read this instructions, child. Hold on.
Oh.
Because, I mean, is it like right or wrong? Okay, instruction. Our friends are the people who get us, who ground us, who hold a mirror up to us when we can't see ourselves clearly. Like any relationship, our friendships need to be maintained with intention and care. Whether you grew up together or found each other recently, hey, there is always more to learn and love about the people you are close to. Ready? How to play. Alternate asking and answering each question, starting with level 1 all the way up to level 3. Honest answers only.
Oh, okay. God.
So self-explanatory.
Okay, here we go. Here's level 2.
Here we go. So this is level 2. We got
Here's
3. Okay.
Is there a 4th level? Oh, there's only 3.
No, it's just 3 levels. Okay.
Phew. So what are each of the levels again? Remind people. So it's perception, connection, reflection.
Hold on just a second. So the first level is perception.
Okay.
The second level is connection. And then the third level is reflection. Okay.
All right. Let me bottoms up on this shit.
I know.
But I'm like, I don't know why I'm nervous.
Champagne in this. I don't know what the hell
These
I'm
mini bottles. Okay.
Okay. So here we go.
Am I the first question?
Yeah, you are.
Like I ask you.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and do the honor, child.
Okay, all right. I feel like we need like a dealer. So, okay. All right, so level 1, perception. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Honest answers only.
Okay. It's saying write down, but just say. Write down or say the first thing you noticed about each other. 30 seconds, compare.
Ooh. Damn, I don't even know.
I do.
What is it?
Pretty bitch.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Pretty bitch.
What did I have no idea.
I'm offended.
I don't even.
Would you be offended?
Are you offended?
Already, game over.
When we first started seeing each other, we were just highing and buying each other.
But still, I was like, pretty bitch.
Okay, maybe the first thing that I thought of you was like, cool bitch. Not that you're not pretty.
I feel away. Next card.
Okay, let's look.
Next
These
card.
answers will not end the friendship.
They will not end the friendship.
Okay. Oh, busy bitch.
Oh yeah. I was moving.
You were booked and busy.
Catch me if you can.
You were busy. I was like, oh my God, I want to be like her.
Car was always backing out the driveway.
Yeah, always. Okay. Ooh. What's my go-to drink order and what is my limit?
Okay. Your go-to drink order is always going to be a champagne, bubbles, mostly champagne, not going to be Prosecco or anything like that.
I don't really like Prosecco.
It'll be champagne.
I absolutely have to.
Right.
Okay.
Not the way you said it with disgust. And your limit? I mean, I feel like, I don't know if you necessarily have a limit, but we've done like a bottle each.
Yeah. Have you ever seen me shit-faced?
Yes.
Oh. Let me rephrase that. Shit-faced, like throwing up.
No.
Like sick.
No,
shit-faced.
No,
okay.
No.
But yeah, you see me.
I've seen you lit.
Yeah, you see me
it's
lit.
Fun.
Thank you. Okay.
Lit Kells is a fun Kells.
Yes. And you know what? Different personalities come out, I feel like, when I drink.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could be like crying Kells.
Right.
Really emotional.
Right.
I could be like fun. Or I can be like angry. And so
I've seen all of those.
And I don't know who the hell comes out with.
I've seen all of those.
I need to stop drinking.
I'm not going to say that because this podcast is based on champagne.
I know.
But my favorite Kells, my favorite Liddy Kells was when we were in Miami, South Beach. It was 9 a.m. and I took Kelly on a bender.
She did.
And it was like 9 a.m. and I was like, let's go to the beach. And she was like, okay. Yeah. And we went to the beach.
Totally
and we
out of character for me.
Completely out of character. We walked in the water and had a great time.
With our clothes on from the night before.
Exactly, our little party dresses on. But it was just like, We were riding the wave, literally, metaphorically.
You put on your music on your phone. You started dancing. Yeah, it was a vibe.
We did. That's the song.
It was. That was the song. Okay.
I'm going to go
level 2.
Okay. Level 2.
And what is level 2 again?
Connection.
Okay.
Big money, no whammies, big bucks. Stop. Ooh. Okay, what's an exciting change you've been seeing in yourself, big or small?
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Exciting change. Oh, Lord have mercy. Exciting change that I've seen in myself is really recognizing and grabbing a hold of my power as an individual and as a woman. Yeah. And I think this podcast has helped me a lot to come out of my shell. Obviously, we always talk about the work that we do, whether it be therapy or, religion or whatever the case may be. I just think that, I love the woman that I'm becoming. I really do. And I feel a level of confidence that I've never felt before. And I love it here. And we had an episode about this and I was like, bitch, when I turned 40, I was just like, where is the epiphany? Right. When is the sunshine coming? Because I kind of had the end of 30 blues into my 40s, but now I'm starting to feel it. And I feel fucking great.
Oh, I love this for you.
I feel great, bitch. I feel great. For you. Thanks a lot in part to you.
Oh, no.
You know that. We talk about that all the time.
All the time. I'm not trying to get mushy with her. She's like, bitch, snap out of it.
Snap out of it.
I think about culturally distinct when we were on that first episode when we were just introducing ourselves and how we were so our voices were so shaky behind them.
Oh my God. Right.
Where's the Champagne Lives podcast? And where we are today.
I used to hate to listen to myself speak. I hated my voice. Yes. So, I mentioned this before, though, being on this podcast just kind of helps me in all facets of my life at work and other relationships, just how I show up in the world. So, yeah, I'm excited for the growth and I'm looking forward to the continued growth and what we going to do in the future. So, okay. Oh. All right.
Jesus. Let me adjust my seat, my mic. I feel like my titty's about to fall out.
All right, honesty, bitch. I
don't know what's going on.
Honesty.
Hold on. I'm just, Jesus.
Get comfortable.
Why am I uncomfortable? Okay. What happened? What'd they say? What's the question?
Do any of your friends no longer feel like friends?
Hold up now.
That's a real one. That's a real one.
Ooh, these lights are bright. Do any of my friends no longer feel? Yes. That's the short answer. Yeah, they do.
You care to elaborate?
No. but here's what I will say. You have a follow-up question?
No.
Oh.
Are we thinking about the same thing?
Probably.
Oh. Starts with a B, ends with a C.
Oh.
That one?
Starts with a B, ends with a C.
Yeah. Never mind. Not a name.
Oh, initials?
Yeah, but initials of the thing.
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of people fall into that category. The reality is that it's been chronicled. I've gone through a significant set of shifts in the 2 years that we have been on this podcast, and who I was when we started this and who I am today are very different people. And so, I think there are people who are either going to come along for the journey or they're going to try and hold you to who you are.
Yeah.
And those that have tried to hold me to who I am, I think, I've had conversations with them, and I think that, either we move on or you acknowledge and love me for who I'm becoming. And I love the woman that I'm becoming.
Yeah.
And I think she's probably more in tune to who I am. Remember that quote we were talking about today? But that who I am versus who they thought I was.
Yeah. So is it hard for people to recognize you as the new person that you are? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. Especially
you had a lot of friends.
I had a lot of friends. Yeah, I had a big circle.
Yeah.
And that has since pared down significantly. And then I had a lot of people. I'm really good at showing up as a friend in the space in which you need me to show up. So I am like the friendship amoeba, which doesn't necessarily mean that like I'm fake, but like I've lived a lot of lives and I've experienced a lot of things in my life, right? So if you need me to be that friend that's going to be like the highly intellectual, like white college hippie friend, I can be that, but I'm not white, right? But like that experience, right? If you need me to be the down ass friend who's ready to like take off her earrings and do what needs to be done, I'm not fighting anymore. I'm too old for that. But like I'm willing to ride or die, right?
Yeah, you are.
But not die. I'm willing to ride.
Right. Let's clarify because we're not gonna put
everything as a
foolishness out there, child.
No. But yeah, like I can fit in a lot of circles. And so when I decided that there were circles I just didn't want to fit in anymore, I think, friendships naturally came to an end. Yeah.
Okay.
How about you?
What? No, because I don't have I don't have like a whole bunch of friends.
Your friends that you came up with, or the friends that you
that I'm still with.
I was lucky to get in, child.
And they love me, and I love them, and they accept me, and I accept them.
The
and
fact that we are here, and I am able to have a friendship with you as deep and connected as it is.
It's gonna be lifelong.
For lifers.
For lifers.
Every time we say that.
No, but you are a social butterfly. Like we could be out in Nicole, just spark up conversations, and it's something that I do admire about you because you are able to just like start a conversation, have a conversation, carry a conversation with like random people, strangers. Like strangers. And I'm like, girl, sometimes I'm like, come on, Nicole, wrap it up. Like, wrap it up. Let's do it.
You just never know.
That. Yeah, you don't. Yeah,
you never know. And I'll tell you, like I don't like a lot of people, but I'm happy to have conversations with a lot of people.
You do.
So okay, let's go to you.
We're on 3, right?
No, you haven't done 2.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay.
I have.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
we got plenty of time. We can go back to round 1.
Yeah, we're going to do another round.
Okay. Okay. When you're upset, what do you need most, friend?
When I'm upset, probably a hug and space. Yeah. Do you want me to expound on that?
But I want to, come here. I want to get this beautiful outfit that you have. I wanted to get that hair.
Thank you. I appreciate it, friend.
Yes, please expound.
But you know, I mean,
But tell the people. They don't know.
Look, Nicole lives across the street from me. And like, there have been plenty of times where I will run my ass across the street just to get like a mama bear hug from Nicole, like crying my eyes out, completely upset. And just need like an outlet, somebody to talk to, and a nice, strong hug, loving hug. And so I come in, I get that. And then I need space and time to like reflect on the situation and just think about overall, like, again, not what a person has done me, but maybe my role in the situation as to like why, I'm upset. So those are the 2 things that I need.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that good enough?
If there's anything else.
No, there's nothing else. Like, that's good.
Well,
that's it.
We were just talking as we came over here. You got to pay. Free me. We were just having this conversation when we came over here where we just said, thank God we live across the street from each other.
Thank God.
We said God knew what he was doing. And she said God did.
He did.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
That's why I always talk about it being so difficult for me to like make the decision to like move away from Nicole.
Ditto.
Because it's so good. And I don't have like, my sister just moved here. She lives about 45 minutes away. But prior to that, like I didn't have any like real family here. And so it's nice to be able to go to someone and just who supports you, who's there for you, always. Who, if you need somebody to leave your kids, you trust them to be with your kids, to watch your kids. And so I don't know. It's just something that like, I'm glad we met when we met. It's just something that, is just priceless. It's priceless. Yeah, to have that.
Yeah, and we talked about it on Culturally Distinct. Like, we fight.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
that's
we
how we
fight.
play this game, child.
Right. we don't get along at times.
We do.
And then when we get along very well.
What did you call it yesterday?
Our period of silence.
Period of silence.
But we just don't talk for a couple of weeks or days.
Can we tell them how we both be struggling in that period of silence?
And it's so hard because we live across the street from each other. So when we are not talking, it's like, damn, her garage door is open. But I got to go somewhere. Let me go out the other way so I don't pass her ring. I don't want her to see me.
It's so funny because we be texting each other short messages because we have to talk because of this podcast. Like, we're in business together.
And our kids ride the bus together.
And first of all, I've stayed in a lot of relationships, well, not a lot, but the relationships that I have because of the kids, I feel like it's a custody situation going on because it's just like, I love the kids. Like,
I know, and I love the babies
every
too.
single time.
I love the babies.
But yeah, it'd be so hilarious. I love our little moments of silence.
Of silence.
It
was our season of silence.
Season of silence. Yes, our season of silence is hilarious.
Yeah.
Remember we went to the bank that one time? We were opening up a bank account.
We gotta tell the people. So we got in a fight. I can't remember why, but we got in a fight.
I'm so hot right now.
I know, me too. It was a big fight. We got in a real big fight.
It was a big fight.
And we hadn't talked for a couple of weeks when we were in between seasons. So, y'all wouldn't have known. But we hadn't talked for a long time. But we knew we needed to go to the bank and we needed to do banking shit.
Appointment.
We need to show up. So Kelly shows up on time, per usual. I show up late, per usual. But little did I know we were going to show up wearing the same damn outfit. So I'm in a trench coat, hair down, black sunglasses. Kelly's in a coat, brown Gucci sunglasses. We looking like bank robbers trying to be.
We kept the glasses on the entire time, so not looking at each other like, bitch, I'm not fucking with you.
The whole meeting.
But then something happened and we ended up cracking up because we can't help ourselves.
We just
cannot help ourselves. Like, we ended up cracking up. But the way we were in there with these sunglasses on, child.
It looked like a silent robbery.
Girl, trying to act like we wasn't fucking with each other.
This bitch, but we doing business together.
We here.
We gonna get it done.
It was the most ridiculous yet funny thing ever. And now we can laugh about it.
We can. But we were not that day. We did maybe like 3 days later.
Yeah, but we laughed about it. Yeah, yeah, we were like, girl, what the hell were we doing?
The most.
But then we had a whole laugh session. I don't know what happened.
Oh, because I came back over and I was like, hey.
No, I'm talking about like at the actual bank. Like, we hadn't seen each other in a while.
Yeah,
right?
We were like,
if something happened, we have like the same sense of humor. It's ridiculous. And so something happened and we just bust out laughing. I'm like, why are we trying to sit
I know, but then we had to remember we were fighting.
Exactly.
So we were like, oh.
But glasses never came off, no. Like, I'm gonna laugh with you, but these glasses still on.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, God.
But it's one of the funniest stories that we've shared.
You gotta ask me.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Yeah. So we're back to one.
Mm-hmm. No, you haven't done 3 for me.
Oh.
I've done 3 for you. You have to do a reflection for me.
Oh, okay.
And we're back to 1.
See, it's the champs.
Oh,
okay.
My gosh. Okay.
Oh. What's something you can always rely on me for?
Oh. The truth.
Oh, yeah. The truth.
The truth. The brutal honesty.
Not the truth.
Girl, the truth.
The truth.
You gonna give the truth. I'm like, my eyes are watering in happiness. But the truth, one thing that Kelly is going to do is make sure that she shares her perspective with you and that you let people know that it's coming from a loving place, but like your perspective is going to be shared. You're going to ask like the uncomfortable and honest questions. Are you sure you're doing this because of this, or are you doing it because of? And you're going to go into whatever the subconscious is.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You're going to
all the questions.
Go beneath the surface.
Yes.
And so I appreciate that about you. I love that about you. That's why you know damn near everything about me, because I know that you're going to ask the questions that maybe I haven't thought of.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But if I am your friend, like, I just don't feel like it's I don't feel like you're a friend if you don't tell the truth to your friends.
Yeah.
You know, and I pride myself on, trying to be like the best possible friend to my friends as I can be. And so if I see something, then I like to call it out or call it to your attention. And some people like the honesty, some people don't. I've lost friendships over like being honest, and that's fine. Like some people just don't want to hear the truth. But to your point, like I'm always coming from like a place of love, never a place of like hate or like malice. But it's just that like sometimes you can see things that like the person who's in it cannot see.
Right. Yeah.
And so I just try to provide a different perspective.
Yeah, I love that about you.
Yeah. Good. So we're back.
Okay. Round one.
Your turn.
Perception.
One more round.
Okay. Oh. Reminder, drink more water.
Damn. That's a good one.
Okay.
You got a free run.
I'm doing another one.
You do another one? Okay.
How'd they know we were drinking during this one?
Well, I drank so much water today.
Oh, that one's red too. I'm nervous about that. Okay, here we are. Oh, shit. God. Give me this. Okay. What made you gravitate towards me as a friend?
Oh my God. Ciao. Okay, let me think this through. Well, everybody knows our origin story, and we met through COVID, and I just thought it was very nice to have like another young, Black, successful woman across the street. And before, we would just say hi and bye. But I think COVID like forced us to sit down and have a conversation. And then when we sat down and actually had a conversation, we realized that we had so much in common. And, I'm not going to say you're so different from me, but you're different from me in a lot of ways. And I draw from those differences in my own life and look to you almost like, a younger big sister. Not younger, but a young big sister. A young older sister.
Right. Clarify for the
people. Yeah. And so, you always say, we always say to each other how much we value the friendship and like what we bring to each other's lives. But, I think a lot of who you are, your confidence, just the way you carry yourself and the way that you speak and the way that like you are able to have just conversations with strangers in random places and how free-spirited you are. I just love that, and I drew from that, and I was like in my late 30s approaching my 40s, and then we connected on that. So there's just so many things. I forgot the question, but it was like, what drew you? Yeah, there's so many things that like just your coolness, like you're just cool, calm, and collected. Again, free-spirited. I don't know, we just had such a great conversation and we just connected on so many different things. We had so much in common, and I didn't think we would have that much in common or that much to talk about as we did.
That first night when we met across, like I was on my side of the street, she was on her side of the street. We talked for hours. So we got bitten up by mosquitoes.
Yeah, talked for hours, and then shortly thereafter, I was like at her house at the pool. Like,
all of a sudden it was like, okay, got this over with. Come on back.
Come on back. Like, yeah. So definitely the way that you speak life into me. I mean, now, but I mean, just all the like, there's just so many things that drew me to you initially that continues to like draw us closer together that I'm appreciative of. So yeah. You're welcome.
And I only wanted to be your friend because you were tall and pretty. No.
You did, though. You being honest. That's true.
Yeah, listen, I like to have a gaggle of girls around me that look good as fuck. So that was a thing.
She was like, okay, we can be friends.
You could be in a crew. But no, not at all. Like, I didn't know what I didn't know, but you were very much a mystery to me. And so I wanted to learn about you. And the more that I learned about you, I was like, uh-oh. Like, I like this one.
I like her, yeah.
Like, we get along. Like, we're equally yoked.
Yeah.
We aspire for a lot of the same things.
No competition. Right. Just no, like, it was just like we were like rooting each other on.
Right. Like I wanted to see you win. You wanted to see me win.
Yeah. We got in business together like very quickly. Yes.
Because we met May of 2020 and then like we're in business December 2020.
And I'm not talking about the podcast, but I'm talking about like the bubbly bar and then in Essence.
That's right. Like, we put each other wrong.
We were plugging each other.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, you can't forget about bubbly bar.
Our own independent like businesses that we have. And then we were like, well, let's get the band really together. So yeah.
Okay, now what's next? What's next?
I choose one for you.
Oh, for you. Okay, for you.
No, I choose for you.
Huh? That was my question. You just asked me the question. No, I got to ask you a question.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Sorry. Champagne on the brink.
Okay.
Are we opening this other bottle or no?
No. Okay. Let's just
wrap this up.
Okay. Oh,
God. Jesus.
What assumption did you make about me that was the furthest from the truth? Bitch, tread lightly.
What assumption about you did I make that is far from the truth?
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know. Like, I really try not to make assumptions about people. I really don't, because one thing that people are going to do is surprise you, right? Yeah. So I didn't really have an assumption about you as far as like who you are, what you like, what you don't like. It was more just like, who is this person? Let's go on this journey to find out and learn about who they are.
Yeah.
So I can't sit here and tell you that I had a preconceived notion about you.
Yeah.
We didn't spend enough time together before like we actually started intentionally spending time together to even be able to draw any opinions. Yeah. Like, you were backing out, I was backing out. You were pulling in, I was pulling in. I think we might have had one connection during Hurricane Harvey, and you were pregnant. And the kids came out to like play soccer because there finally wasn't any water in the road.
Right.
And that was like really the first time that we had interacted. And I think at the time, like my then husband and your husband had just really connected and talked for the first time because everybody was looking at the water lines during Hurricane Harvey, like how much water is coming into the house.
Trenches together, okay?
Right. So, and it all has to do with like illness and seclusion and isolation. But
exactly. That brought us together.
I hate it here.
Oh my God.
But yeah, so I didn't have any assumptions or preconceived notions about you as much as it was just like, who is this person that's tall and pretty that keeps backing in and out of the car at the driveway, and like we just keep saying hi and bye, hi neighbor. So I was more curious than anything else, because there was no way to really draw any conclusions.
Yeah, and I didn't have any assumptions either.
Yeah,
which is, I mean, I usually do. So,
which is saying a lot.
I had no assumptions. Like even after the first time we met, it was just like, okay. Yeah, like we met finally. We have been seeing each other in passing, and finally after Harvey, we were able to come outside and introduce the kids. And I still have the picture. They were so tiny.
They were babies.
But I didn't have any assumptions either.
Yeah.
So
good. It's good.
Okay.
But normally I'm riddled with assumptions.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. Like riddled. Me too.
Okay, round 2 or chapter 2. Okay. When do you feel most like yourself? Ooh. Who are you with and what are you doing?
Oh my God.
Gosh. I will not be offended because I know this is a fast friendship. So if I'm it's okay.
When do I feel most like myself?
Yes, most like yourself. Well, who are you with and what are you doing?
I feel most like myself when I'm with my family because I mean, it's home. Like it's familiar. I like y'all know I like R&B music. Like that's my fave. If I'm not with my family, then that gives me a feeling of like nostalgia and peace, and it comforts me. But I do feel like more like myself when I'm with my family. I mean, we have our dialects, we have like, and we fight, y'all. Like we fight, and then we love on each other, and like people are so amazed at like our ability to come back after like our fights. But it's just like, you know, that's what we do. Like we're gonna fight, we're gonna have disagreements, we're gonna argue, but at the end of the day, like we ride hard for each other. So just, you know, going home, being with my mom and my sister and my dad and like all of our like close family members, I love that. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have a follow-up to that.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Round 3?
We're going to do speed round
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Round 2. Oh, Jesus. I feel like my breasticles are falling out.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Here we go.
What's the question?
Yikes. Sheesh. Okay. What was your first impression of my most recent partner? What do you think now?
Okay. So my first impression of your now husband.
Right. When I was married.
Right,
yeah.
Your husband.
Yeah.
Right. Is that like he was about some shit. He was about like his business.
Mm-hmm.
He was serious about his business. He was intelligent. He was worldly. He had seen a lot. He had traveled a lot. A lot of my getting to know your husband was kind of when he would come and hang out with my then husband in the backyard in the fire pit. And then we would hang out together. So yeah, it was very much about him sharing like his experiences. So I was like, wow, he's worldly. He's seen a lot. He's committed. He's committed to his family, and he's a businessman.
Mm-hmm. And now,
what do I think about him now? I think all of those things.
Yeah.
But I think that, I've had a chance to see him kind of outside right now because we've like gone out, we've traveled together.
Yeah.
And he likes to have a good time, and he likes to have people around him. He wants to ensure that they have a good time.
Yeah.
So all those things that I mentioned before are true, but he just likes to make sure that the people around him have a good time. He's incredibly generous.
Mm-hmm.
And I think. And I love that about him. And I think that that's like, not a lot of people are as generous as he is.
Yeah.
So he's a good human.
Okay. Well, nice answer.
Yeah.
Next.
The truth.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah. It's your turn?
To get 3?
Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's do it.
Here we are. Okay. When was the last time that you felt lucky to be my friend?
And let me go back to this last. I thought it was saying your most recent partner, not mine. That's why I was just like,
oh, hold on. Did I answer it correctly?
No. You did.
Okay.
The question that I asked you, like, what was your first impression of my most recent partner?
Oh.
I thought it was saying like, I don't know, you.
My recent.
Your most recent. But yeah, okay.
That's why you were giving all the sheesh.
That's why I was like, sheesh. Like we just got to a point where we're comfortable to talk about like, no, you're dating.
I know, but I would still have nice things to say about my ex. I mean, he's a good human. He's a great father.
It didn't say ex-child. It says
but
your
my most recent partner.
Oh.
My most recent.
Your most recent partner. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not like boyfriend or like someone you're dating, but just like you would have gone.
I would have great things to say about that person too.
Okay, child. Okay, 2 snaps, child.
Life is good on the other side.
Life is good.
Great, actually.
Damn, life's good.
You.
Okay.
Oh, did I pull it?
I think you pulled it. Okay, you said it down.
Okay, yeah. When was the last time you felt lucky to be my friend?
Oh, today.
Oh.
Yeah, today.
Yeah. Today was a good day.
Today was a good day. Yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Love you.
I think that like in spite of what we go through, you're always there for me. And that like was proved today. That regardless of like what happens between us, what we disagree about, what we argue about, like I can still, rely on you when like, what do you call it? Like when like, what's in your head? Like when you're just like,
when the chips are down?
Not the chips are down, but like, I don't know the saying. It's a champagne child. But not the chips being down.
But when what?
But when like face palm, like when you're
like a Homer Simpson moment?
Like when you have to come back and like when you're wrong and then you have to come back.
You gotta you gotta eat humble pie.
Yes, okay. There you go. You gotta eat humble pie.
But you had no humble pie to eat.
Huh?
You had no humble pie to eat.
I mean, no, but and not without getting into too much detail, child. Like,
but listen, yes, I love you. I'm here for you always, and you know that.
So today.
Okay, cool. All right. Mm-hmm. Do we have one more?
Okay, so it's my turn. Okay, one more. All right.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh God. Your reactions to these.
You probably touched on this anyway already. Okay. But the question is, how has our friendship raised your standards for all the rest?
Oh my gosh. In so many ways. I've told you this and I've told y'all this. This one here has set the bar, recalibrated the gauge on what friendship should be and how it should look. Right? You have forced me to be a better friend, not just to you, but to the other people that I call friends and sisters. I love your standard of friendship. It is hard. It's hard. It is. It's hard to perform to, and it's hard to be in, but more so to perform to. But it's worth it. It's very fulfilling. It's very rewarding, and it's the things that the human experience is really made of. So, our friendship is hard, but it is the most eye-opening friendship that I've had.
Aww.
And I didn't think at this big age that I would have one as eye-opening as this one is. And I will go to the ends of the earth for you. Same. And when I say that we are for lifers, bitch, you stuck with me.
Forever.
When I say what I say in the bathroom of the club, I mean it.
Forever, ever.
And so business aside,
you
still stuck with me.
Yeah.
And I love her. I love her family. I love her kids. I love everything about you. And so I'm just excited to continue to learn about so much from you and learn about life and friendship and all that. And so, I don't know what the question was, but that's
it. But with the fast friendship, we're still learning and still growing because everything happens so fast. But we have so much responsibility, towards each other. Yeah, to each other. It's crazy, but we're still learning each other as we go. But we have this huge amount of responsibility.
Literally changing the tires while the bus is still rolling.
Literally. Yeah. But it works.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Any other way. Yep.
I really wouldn't.
Same.
Is it my turn to go for 3?
Did you do 3?
For you. 3. Is this for you? Oh, I did 3.
We did 3. Yeah.
So we're done. Perfect. Yay.
This was a cute game. I actually like this game. I like to play this again sometime. Maybe when we're having our little weekends by the pool.
Yes.
We can do these questions.
We should.
I like this game. It was really cute. Yeah, it was fun.
I like this. Good find, friend.
Yeah. So again, I got mine from Amazon, but you can get it from, I think Target had it as well. And
we'll link it on our Amazon storefront.
Friendship edition. There you go.
Get that commission, child.
Last episode, child.
Okay, so we don't really have time for What's Poppin', and that's okay. But I just want to say thank y'all for rocking with us. We started with cruise season in June. Here we are, damn near November. Yeah. It's really long, season 5. But we made it.
Girl.
Y'all made it with us.
Yeah.
So thanks y'all for rocking with us. This has been a very honest season. If you have been with us from the beginning, you've seen kind of the chronicles of the content that we've shared, the lack of honesty and the honesty that we've shared. And this season, more I think than any other season that we've had, has been incredibly transparent, incredibly honest from both of our perspectives. I know we've had some really charged moments in previous seasons, and this season just felt real balanced.
It did.
And so it felt very calm. It felt organic. It didn't feel like we were having forced conversations around healing or forced conversations around self-worth. These just felt like the conversations that felt right to have in the moment. So thank y'all for engaging, for rocking with us. We're going to take a short break, not as long as the ones that we've taken in the past. We'll be back, end of the month, end of November, early December?
Something like that.
After she don't want to commit.
How you know?
Because I know you, bitch.
How you know? Something like that, child.
We're going to try to be back.
We're going to talk it through.
We're going to talk it through. We're going to do some episode planning, look to get some guests. I just feel like I'm just not secure in the shirt. I apologize, but we're going to get some guests. We're going to plan our episodes for season 6. And I'm really excited for season 6. Like, I think
we have not a thought, but it's coming. And so I'm looking forward to how that's going to unfold. And as we continue to grow and elevate, because you guys are coming along this journey with us. So things are happening in our lives. Real time that like we're able to share with you that you may be going through something similar in your own life. So we just going to keep pushing.
Keep pushing. I mean, who knows? I might have a whole boyfriend next season. I just don't know.
I don't
know. Like, a lot can happen in 4 weeks. And a lot can... I'm trying to commit to this. Right. I'm trying to commit to this season rollout. A lot can happen in the next couple of weeks and months. And we're excited to share that with you.
Yep.
And thanks for tuning in. We'll do our best to stay active while we're on this little creative hiatus. But if you want to engage, Champagne Wives on Instagram, Champagne Wives on YouTube, Champagne Wives _podcast on the TikToks. You can email us at champagnewives@gmail.com. But we love y'all. Thank y'all. This has been a great season.
It has been. It's been fun.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes. So see you guys in a few weeks. Same time, same place. Bye, y'all.